Okay, question 18. The curve of equation x equals y squared minus 6y plus 11 is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about the point P to give the curve C. P has x coordinate -2 and a y coordinate of 3. What is the equation of C? Okay, so what can we do? First of all, we draw a graph to check what's happening, right? That's always our strategy. So how does the graph look like? So now the y and x's are swapped, right? So basically the quadratic is not vertical anymore. Yeah, the opening of the quadratic is not above. The opening is now to the right. Yeah, I mean, if you don't believe this, then you could just start with the graph y equals x squared minus 6x plus 11. Right? Start with this graph, and then reflect your graph along the line y equals to x. Yeah, reflect along y equals to x, then you'll get x equals y squared minus 6y plus 11. Yeah, that's another strategy if you don't trust your graph drawing skills. Yeah, okay, but so of course I need to figure out where the turning point is. Y minus 3 squared plus 2. So the turning point is at 3, 2. Well, okay, y is 3, right? So 2, 3, really. So 2, 3, which is somewhere here. 2, 3. And then again, the opening is to the right. So something like this. Yeah. Okay, where's my point P today? My point P is at here. Yeah, is at here. This is -2, 3. Good. So if I rotate this 90 degrees clockwise, what happens? It becomes a negative quadratic, right? It becomes a negative quadratic, so none of EFGH. None of that. Okay. So where does my turning point go, right? You might ask, where my turning point goes. So the distance here is 4. So if I rotate 90 degrees, then this is 4 here. So this point would be, what is it? -2, -1. Yeah. So my equation is negative x plus 2 all squared minus 1. Yeah, because I know what a vertex is, right? So I can use the vertex form of a quadratic to write down its equation. Yeah. So you might ask me, well, why is there no number in front here? How do I know there's no number? Because a rotation doesn't enlarge the quadratic, right? Originally, the quadratic did not have a coefficient in front of it. So after rotation, it still has no coefficients. Yeah, it still has no coefficients. Okay, good. So now what is left to do is to expand this. Yeah, is to expand this and get the expanded form. So negative x squared minus 2x minus 4 minus 1, which gives me the answer B. There we are.